We have like ender tree.
Do we?
Is there an ender tree?
Don't know.
There is not an ender tree.
There it goes. I got it. I had to put a servo. Now it's filling with water.
Cool. Did you sleep to get rid of the rain?
No.
I'm out of the dimension. You can totally do so now.
Oh boy.
Right, going to the bed.
Don't sass me. You're the one with frame problems.
Yeah, I'm just sleeping in the open roof with rain falling down in my face.
And the rain falls down.
Okay, we're good.
Alright. Heading back.
Hello.
Hey. Alright, so we got auto water. Yes, auto water. Okay, we might need more than one electrolyzer if this is the speed at which it fucking goes. Christ, it is so slow. Probably get speed upgrades.
Yeah, probably want those.
Nuclear. No, at nuclear. Okay, speed upgrade. All right. Oh, that's simple. Networks. Here, nuclear craft. Oh, that's so easy. Oh, I'm gonna fucking make millions of those. I need the electrolyzer.
More ender pearls.
I need the electrolyzer fast. Tesla core lib? Why are liberals using the Tesla core? Oh, hang on. This thing. Yeah, give me a bunch of them. Give me 16 of them. Cool. Now, make all that you can. Oh, excellent. I know how many I can put in there. Yes, I can put all of them in there. But also, that takes away all of our power. So I'm only going to put in half. Okay. So, I don't know if there's a way to round robin the liquid, but the chemical reactor beside the one that's already piped to also needs oxygen.
Where should I put this green thing?
What is the green thing? What is it? Extended crafting. Ender crafting. Don't know about why or what.
Okay, so just like in the middle of the path. Does that work?
Presumably.
Cool.
Output top. So why isn't it outputting Blaster? Oh, because you're fixing it.
No.
Okay.
But it is correct. It should be doing it.
Should probably because the pipe needs a servo, question mark?
It shouldn't need a servo, but I can throw a servo at it.
Well, who knows? Maybe the other machine needs an input side.
I already did that.
Well, then
And
alright.
you have to click which input where.
Yeah, the second input. Yeah, what?
You can't even use it like a normal crafting table, lol.
I can't even pull the molten sulfur out with a bucket anymore.
Well, there. The servo did work.
There you go.
Oh, I think this needs power.
Oh. Why would we want a crafting table that requires power?
So hang
Yeah,
on.
because it makes really powerful things.
So what does it need to make sulfur dioxide?
Alright, so sulfur dioxide requires the sulfuric acid, or the fucking, yeah, molten sulfur, and oxygen. It needs the oxygen. It needs the oxygen from this pipe into there, but also we need the oxygen to the pipe beside it to make sulfuric trioxide, because you need both of them. And then sulfuric trioxide goes into the other machine, which then makes me fucking fluorite water, which then makes me goddamn crystal binders somehow. Are you following me, sir?
Yeah, so we have to do something about the buildup of hydrogen and deuterium.
Yeah, I don't care for them. What you can do is you can pipe them out into garbage. Redstone controlled? No.
I really hope this doesn't require its own system of power to use, and I can just jack into the existing system.
What? Oh, yeah. I don't know.
Also, I don't know
Couldn't
how
do
to
it.
use thermodynamics wrenches.
Crescent hammers.
Crescent hammers,
it-
yeah.
You right click.
How do
You right click. And then you shift
That
right click.
just,
pick
that
the
just
tool,
breaks it.
pick things
Okay.
up.
Ah, yes, welcome to the grid. No, you're ruining all the power that goes out there somewhere, wherever it goes and what it does. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how this works.
Well, now the pipes are just gone. Way to ruin it.
What just happened?
Eki ruined it.
Oh, someone just broke the power.
Yeah, I don't know how these work.
Like I said, when you shift right click, it picks them up. If you right click, it rotates. That's how the crescent hammer works.
Crescent Rose.
Yeah, I'm just trying to make a connection.
Well, it automatically connects if you plug it in.
Well, then this isn't the right sort of power for this, then, I guess.
No, it isn't.
Oh boy.
What's the oxygen removing? Use another servo.
Well, I need to make more servos, but
Okay.
I've run out of iron.
We've run out of iron? Cool.
Yeah, we
Oh,
keep
sorry, I
running
have like
out of them.
I have like a half a stack on me here.
Also, we have so much iron amber that I have to do something with it.
Slap it in one of these things. Make a bunch of iron.
That's what I'm doing. But I'm also running out of power when I'm doing that.
Also, let me put these in here so we can get servos.
We have 566 pulverized iron and counting. So
Cool.
we can make iron for days.
Where do I put this thing?
Yeah, we don't need that too quickly. It'd be nice to have one of these quick.
I'm gonna put it downstairs somewhere. What's this room?
Ah, good. Now we're filling up with iron.
Crushed fluorite. Oh, neat. Put that into the other machine. Crush carabite and zirconium dust. I don't know what that shit's useful for, but I'm putting it in the system.
Zirconium dust would make diamonds with the right materials.
Whatever, man. I'll let somebody else deal with that shit, because I don't care. What I got is the rock crusher, and it does cool rock crushing stuff. And we got the crushed fluorite, which becomes fluorite water, which we need for reasons.
Okay, here we go. Chemical reactors now making sulfur dioxide, presumably.
Excellent.
Where's that going?
That goes into the machine directly beside it to make sulfuric trioxide with also oxygen. And then from there, I don't know. Let me check.
Alright. So output sulfur dioxide to the right. And that should direct output. Alright, it's direct outputting to sulfur dioxide in. Alright.
Okay. And the crystallizer. Do we have a crystallizer? Yeah, we do. Okay. I figured that. I planned ahead for that. Alright. Step 1. Alright. And then the calcium sulfate solution, which comes from sulfuric acid and fluoride water in a chemical reactor. Do we have sulfuric acid anywhere? Might not have that step. That's where the fluoride water comes from. There's a main factory. That's a different machine entirely. So where fluoride goes, this is where the sulfuric acid goes.
I don't know how these work.
What are you trying to do?
Trying to power an ender crafter so I can get ender stars. So I can go on to get ender ingots.
Well,
which
if
get
it doesn't
portal.
automatically connect to the pipe, then it's some sort of different kind of power.
Oh yeah, I made ender alternators, which are from the same system. I just don't know how to connect those to the other thing.
Alright, binder.
Try a battery in between.
This. Sulfuric
I can
acid.
make a cool looking jug out of
Sulfuric
it.
trioxide and water. Oh, this one's easier. Sulfuric trioxide and water. We don't have... Oh. Alright, I'm required to move this manufactory in order to get the final piece. This doesn't even have that much fluorite water. Okay.
This pipe here is water up here. So we can move the water wherever. I can redirect the water wherever I need to go.
You make another chemical reactor, though. That's a real shame. Anyway, this is where we make the sulfuric acid, or more accurately, where we combine... No, where we do make it. No, wrong kind. Nuclear craft.
Do we just not have a book?
We take the sulfuric trioxide and add water to it, making sulfuric acid, which we then pump into the machine beside it in order to get something. I don't know. At this point, I really don't want to know or care.
Okay, so we have sulfur trioxide coming out of this one here. What goes into the one next to it?
Alright, so the sulfuric trioxide goes in here and with water becomes sulfuric acid, which is the final of the sulfur steps. And then it goes into here to make the final liquid that we need. Presumably. Don't really know.
Can be placed anywhere near the ender crafter that is not immediately touching within a 3-block radius. What the... what? What is this system?
Sounds like wireless. Okay, so that becomes calcium sulfate solution. That's what we need that for. Okay.
Oh, you can autocraft with these. Cool.
And also it becomes hydrofluoric acid, which we don't need, but it makes 2 buckets worth. It's a large byproduct. Anyway, that...
So, we have water coming into the sulfur trioxide.
Yes.
Which, as soon as we get sulfur trioxide, because it's not getting enough oxygen...
Yeah, we need to round robin that. I don't know if you can.
We need to increase the amount of electrolyzing.
Well, I put in speed upgrades, and it just ate our fucking power. So I took them out, leaving only 1.
Which means we need more power.
Yes, that is the case. We need more power so we can make nuclear power.
Okay, and the sulfuric acid comes out.
Into this final machine, presumably.
Which makes what? Which needs what to make what?
Alright. Let me go back a few steps here. Alright, so our final end goal is the calcium sulfate, which goes in the crystallizer, which I think you're standing on currently. We get that from the calcium sulfate solution. The calcium sulfate solution is made in a chemical reactor with sulfuric acid and fluorite water. The fluorite water comes from the machine I'm standing on. It makes hydrofluoric acid and the actual thing we need. It makes a lot of hydrofluoric acid, so we need to dump that somehow. Following? You got all that?
What does it need to make the fluorite water? We have crushed fluorite and then what? Just water?
Pretty sure. Let me double check, though. Fluorite water is crushed fluorite and water.
I figured it out.
You figured what out?
How to make miniature black holes.
That's not a thing we want or need. Why did you make mini black holes?
Reasons.
We need a fusion reactor, Eki! I don't need you to fucking make time and space warp around yourself so we die! I don't need that today. Where are you? I'm gonna punch you. Lose my goddamn mind here. God, what the fuck? You make ender stars. What are you even useful for? Make enhanced ender ingots. Or block of ender stars, which looks pretty, to be perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure.
Look, make the block of ender stars, and that'll look pretty, and we can put it as the centerpiece somewhere.
I'm not kidding, though. I am trying to make miniature black holes.
No, I figured.
I just need a ton more ender pearls.
I mean, that I'm not gonna help you with. You go to the fucking the machiny bop over there. And This is where I want you to. Oh, hang on. This is where I want you to place the block of ender stars, because it's pretty and it makes a good focal point.
Are we not doing enhanced ender? We're just doing block of ender stars?
Well, you can. I'm just saying. There's only 2 uses for these things. One of them is a pretty glowing block.
The crafting thing doesn't let you see what the name of the thing is, and it looks exactly like the miniature black holes. It's annoying.
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Fortunately, they're very cheap. They only take 1 nether star each.
Alright, alright.
I do still need a buttload of soul sand, though. Also, do you want to read this book? Because it's complete garbage.
Sure. Where are you? I'll read it out loud for the boys and girls to listen to. Extended crafting guide. Alright, this is far too much. This is way more than I expected. I'm not reading this.
Each section's only a single page.
Fine.
I think we need the deuterium, though.
Singularities.
The ender section's
fuel,
complete garbage.
The reactor.
Okay, ender. Hang on, Blaster. I gotta read garbage. Ender crafting is crafting using the power of waiting. An ender crafting setup consists of an ender crafter and ender alternators. The crafter will take energy from the void via the alternators. The more alternators you have, the faster it will craft. Ender alternators can be placed anywhere around the ender crafter in a 3x3 block, even above or below. The ender crafter can be automated using an automation interface, allowing for both auto insertion and extraction of items. What's garbage about that?
You can do nothing with it.
You set up... Whoa, I forgot I could double dash. You put stuff into the thing and then it uses power it pulls from nowhere in order to make it go.
Yeah, but you make one thing with it, and that one thing has no function in this mod pack.
Okay, well then, don't do it then.
Too late. We already did.
Then why are you bitching? Shut up. Stop bitching about shit that you're doing with the intention that you will be doing it. Like, come on.
Anyway, I have 12 stacks of soul sand now.
Cool. Put a block of soul sand in this spot because you're not putting the block of ender stars in it.
Oh yeah, I can still do that. I just have to make a lot more nether stars.
You only need 7 more. How are we looking, Blaster?
I'm
nether stars
looking
first.
at... Wait, you can make liquid hydrogen? What do I use it for?
Are you looking at mechanism or nuclear craft?
Oh, we need to use liquid hydrogen for the fusion reactor.
Yeah, well, we'll get that shit later, okay? It's different.
Chemical reactor.
Different place, different time.
Ammonia, carbon monoxide. Well, hang on. There's actually a nuclear craft fusion reactor that does that.
Well,
That
yeah.
takes liquid hydrogen and makes it into deuterium.
We have there's a fusion reactor and a fission reactor. We want the fusion reactor.
But the nuclear craft fusion reactor.
Yes, nuclear craft.
Okay, just making sure.
No,
Right, so it can
that's
turn
valid.
liquid hydrogen into deuterium. We need deuterium in order to make things.
I'm gonna
So,
go
yeah.
work a million endermen. Don't mind me.
Go ahead, man. Yeah, Blaster, we need to... Look, we don't need the hydrogen now. We'll need
No,
it
but
later.
I'm looking at how we can use the hydrogen. I figured it out. We can use it to make, we need it. So I'm gonna try and pipe the hydrogen out. We need a... One moment.
Here you go.
You.
Hydrogen
I
tank.
need a PRC. I need a mechanism PRC.
Also,
And
I can move the rock crusher if you need it. We don't need it for that much.
If I can get a mechanism PRC, we can use that hydrogen for something really useful.
I'm just glad all this liquid has been automated for the most part. There's no reason we can't be getting more oxygen currently. There's not enough power.
Pressurized reaction chamber, that's what I want. And I need An enrichment chamber.